Hey folks, it's Ben. We're here with another 2008 Chevy Equinox video. This one deals with the lift gate. Noticed my wife was having issues where you release the gate and it no longer really, it'll stay up, but it won't go up on its own. You kind of have to give it a little bit of a push for it to finally get up on its way. Struts aren't that expensive. You can buy them online or at your local retailer, but shop around, find the best price. I don't know the variance in quality yet, but we're about to find out. This last set of struts I purchased came from Rock Auto because they were just part of a larger purchase that I'd made. They're Stabilis, I guess, OEM manufacturer, so that's cool. So let's go ahead and take an old one out. Now, if yours is really shot, you might need to use a board to keep this standing upright. In this case, I think I'm okay on one. But it's fairly straightforward on how to take them out, but I'm going to stick you on a tripod just so it's easier. Of course, I do my research on the internet too, and according to them, it's fairly easy. You just need to sneak a screwdriver under the clip you see here. There's a ball on the door side essentially, and what we're doing is we're releasing this clip so that it gets away from that ball. Now, this is under load. I don't have a board. This one came all the way out, so I'm just gonna lift up and pull out a little bit. Looks like that side's still in. So let's give it a little, there we go. Clip came all the way out for me. I should be able to pop this out. And yeah, there's a ball, and here's our end. Apparently the one on the door is the same way, so, or on the body of the truck, so we'll do the same thing. For lack of better lighting, at least it's real, we're just gonna go ahead and once again, screwdriver, pry that clip out, and it pried itself back in. Out it comes. Let's take a look at this thing real quick before we put the new one on. We're actually the socket to the ball, and what we're doing is we're pulling out this little clip right here. And I imagine installation is just going to be a push thump on and thump out. It's a gas strut, so it should always be on its maximum out because it's there to help lift the door. And you can see I pulled the clip out on this one, but it's just a matter of, you know, boop, out she comes. I'm sure there's a magical flap somewhere on this, but we're just gonna go snip. And out she comes. So here's our new rod, which is all nice and clean. That's a good sign. And it's got our little ball connections there and here. This strut side goes on the door. This goes on the body. So let's set up the tripod, which is already set up. I just moved it, and throw this puppy back on. So we'll take the bottom, the little ball, click. And this one I might have to push down a little bit. See if I can. Oh, it's really charged. My support's gonna fall down for the door. Get a little bit of, looks like that. The clip moved, I'm not completely, yeah, it's in there. Okay, well there's one done. I'll just time lapse the other one for you to enjoy. Pretty sweet when the camera dies on you, even during a time lapse. So here we go. This little guy turned into face inside. These were bought left and right. That being said, I was able to get the little head to turn, so it worked either way. But let me show you the proper operation of the door now. So I bring it down, and it closes, right? I come up, buying groceries, open the door. Now I just kick up a little bit, and there she goes. It should lift itself. You really shouldn't have to lift it, but there should be a midpoint where it gives up on you. So you can just let it close. Perfect. So, if you're having problems with your rear tailgate, there we go, about that high, and up she goes. It's your struts, these little gas pressure struts for your hatchback, and that's how you replace them. Really easy. Just a screwdriver and someone to help you, or a board to help hold the door up. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Comments, leave them too. Another one for the Equinox folder. Look at the dirt on this thing. It's crazy. Don't live on the gravel, kids. Anyway, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Leave any questions or comments down below.
And be sure to subscribe to my channel for awesome updates on what I'm doing. Please check out the next video I've got lined up for you, and also check out my Patreon page if you want to support what we're doing here. And finally, check out my other less tractory page, Red Barn Homestead. You can subscribe to that too, see some awesome stuff. And we'll see you next time.